And who wants to be brash with Sean's view? Share, subscribe, where I am going to be brash and brazen. I will not be overtaken. Keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. We have a lot to cover from Kevin Owens. We're going to clear up some situations. A huge return. Paige is single. Hey, I'm single. Maybe me and Paige can, do it up. And Vince McMahon, we got a lot of reports on Daniel Bryan. We got legends. We're talking Hall of Famers. We're talking icons. We're talking AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar, Survivor Series. We're talking a variety of different topics. The Styles versus Rusev match that had been planned for this week's SmackDown was to have Styles win, making him the final member of Team SmackDown Live at the Survivor Series. Plans were changed and Styles won the WWE title while free agent John Cena was announced as the final member of Team SmackDown. AJ Styles will now face the WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series, but there's no word yet on what Mahal will be doing. Now, we're going to dive a little bit further into that situation as there's updates and developments a little bit later on in the video. Dave Meltzer, and this is some good news for you Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fans. Dave Meltzer says that Kevin Owens in the WWE talent bus story is not true because it was rumors that there was a lot of heat, there was a lot of backlash, but now those reports are now being retracted because we know that, Owens was evidently being obnoxious. He wasn't, he was going into business for himself. Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer has shot down some information, so some of it could still be true, from a report by PW Insider, which is fueling more inaccuracies, details regarding the situation concerning Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, who were sent home from the WWE UK tour. So, there may have been some heat, there may have been some madness, some agitation, but not as bad. I guess some people were blowing it up a little bit more than what it had to be. Now, no word yet on why Vince McMahon changed plans for AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal, because remember, John Cena was to be the special guest referee. But once again, we're going to get more into that. WWE considering bringing back Hulk Hogan. Daniel Bryan, viewers and subscribers, provides an update on his in-ring return. Now, whether or not that is going to be for the WWE, ROH, TNA. Imagine if TNA could pick up Daniel Bryan. I mean, what a coup for them it would be. But let's get more into the WWE title situation around Survivor Series, John Cena and Jinder Mahal. Once again, no word yet why Vince McMahon changed plans, but lack of interest of Jinder versus Lesnar may have been a factor. Jinder's WWE title run was done to help with the long-term expansion in India, and it was widely believed that if Jinder would have dropped the title, it would be after the India live events on December 8th and December the 9th. Cena was set to special referee Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar. That decision was actually finalized last week. After the Styles versus Mahal match was announced for SmackDown, there was speculation on Cena costing Mahal the match at Survivor Series, leading to Cena versus Mahal feud that would end with Cena becoming the WWE champion once again. The change in direction included removing Cena from the match as there was no reason for him to be there, and his role was originally done to set up a future match. WWE is not planning on doing Cena versus Lesnar or Cena versus Styles for that matter. For what it's worth, Bryan Alvarez has noted on the Wrestling Observer Live that as of last Thursday, Styles versus Mahal was not to end in a title change, but Vince reportedly changed his mind on Saturday. WWE workers who needed to be aware of the title change were not told until Monday, one day before the match. So that goes to show you the confliction and the undecisiveness in the WWE. But, I kind of like it when it's a little bit unpredictable and it's a little bit unstable and, everything's up against the wall. Those same people were not clear about whether Jinder would get the title back before Survivor Series, as Lesnar's feuds are booked in advance, and Lesnar was told that he would be facing Jinder Mahal. So there could be, a little bit trouble there, but I don't know, because Lesnar was ready for Mahal. It's possible that they have Jinder Mahal win the WWE title back before the live events in India, or Styles could be added to the India tour to do the honors and drop the WWE title back to Jinder Mahal. Well, obviously, we don't want to see that happen unless the WWE has another goal, unless the WWE has something else at the end of the tunnel. We, quite frankly, don't know. But also, viewers and subscribers, I mean, what is Hulk Hogan going to do? Is he going to come back as an ambassador, a trainer, a trader? Is he going to be a general manager? Because we know Kurt Angle is going to be no longer general manager, because there's rumors that someone on Team SmackDown could turn heel. Thus, maybe even John Cena. Imagine John Cena finally turning heel. Because let's call a space wait. Now would make more sense because Cena's not there all the time. He's probably not selling the merchandise like he used to. And what about Daniel Bryan doing all he can? Daniel Bryan doing everything in his power to come back to World Wrestling Entertainment. And, that's why he's, getting tip-top shape. That's why he's always making sure that, his cardio is on, his body is on, he's in that gym, he's working out, he's training, he's taking his vitamins, he's saying his prayers, just like Hulk Hogan, who, if Hulk Hogan comes back, that could change a lot of different things. And let's call a spade a spade. Sadly and horribly and as sad as, there's no other word you can use. I mean, it's unfortunate that a lot of legends and Hall of Famers are now dead. They're no longer with us, from Macho Man to Piper to Rhodes. You need that big name. You need that top player. I mean, you got Brett left, you got Hogan left, you got Ric Flair left. You got to use these guys while they're around, where they're alive. You got Scott Hall still alive. You got Jake the Snake still alive. So there's things that can be done. There's avenues you can go down. So the WWE doesn't want to be overrun. And, AJ Styles versus Rusev could be a future match for the WWE title, but with the way Rusev lost to Randy Orton, that probably isn't going to happen. You would have to assume that Randy Orton versus AJ Styles would be on the WWE's radar. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing AJ Styles versus Randy Orton at a WrestleMania. That would be cool. I know we've seen Styles versus Orton in the past, but never with much intrigue and specialty behind it and aura and significance. So I would definitely be in favor of seeing something quite like that, but that's just the brash and brazen talking. Remember to share and subscribe, smash that bell. I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Refresh my YouTube channel multiple times a day, every single day, so you're always in the know on all WWE today. So for all you Kevin Owens fans out there, it's good to know that the heat may not be as intensified. It may not be as horrible as we once thought, but obviously there's something wrong, because WWE wouldn't just send them home unless there was another emergency or something else happened. Because here on Show and View, we don't just give you the news and the rumors and headlines. We give you any changes or developments. That's where we go a step further. More to come to settle the score. Stay tuned, subscribe, and smash that bell, and turn on all notifications. And once again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for watching. Your comments are crucial to the development of this channel.